Freighter Fi here, bringing the last video about the crown chakra to you. Hopefully you've been sticking around and learning a lot. Before we get started, I'm gonna do a protection circle of the pentacle. Sine dubitatione akadua turf or bi a bio shefnu duru ner afanutero. Om Hrim Klim Shrim Clown Krim Chandika Devoy Shrapa Nash Anugraha Guru Swaha. I'm doing things a little bit differently today, so bear with me. Selenda Sala Orzai Kosna. Morana Oramemba Zorasemba Zorokal Kemreja. Itziela Chakra Mandito Vespu Gob Veniet Rex Magnus Super Terra Gin Veniet Rex Magnus Super Igne Paralda Venia Rex Magnus Super Keale Nixa Veniet Rex Magnus Super Aquas. So the crown chakra, it is the sixth chakra. It's ruled by Jupiter and Uranus. Uranus is very good for intuition, clairvoyancy, clarity. It's located at the very top of your head. It represents oneness, spirituality, connectivity. Basically, it's the divine bridge. You can tell it's blocked if you have feelings of confusion, disconnection, if you feel insignificant, irrelevant, just closed in. You'll have central nervous issues, you'll have light sensitivity. Like, a lot of people misinterpret this one as like you're getting migraines and headaches and whatever, and they're really just, their crown is overloaded by the light stimuli. You'll have depression and just looking for constant drama in your life. Like, if you constantly have a need to find issues and problems and you stay in the tea, as people like to say, your crown chakra is blocked. So you can unblock this by visualization. So with visualization, pardon me, what I started doing to train my inner visualizations, I started by counting out loud while mentally picturing the number opposite and going backwards. So I would say 1, 2, 3. Simultaneously, I would picture the digit 9, 8, 7 inside of my head. I would go backwards, frontwards, and I would skip, go 2s, 3s, 4s, and then I would start picturing just small items, like think of a lighter, an ice cube, my kid's face, a tree, just for like quick recollection. And then as I got better and gradually, delved into lucid dreaming, I started constructing concepts into my head where I can visually see myself engineering and, delegating tasks to a whole team of people working on a project and constructing things that, just pop into my head out of nowhere. So it is a gradual process. Don't feel intimidated if you can't do it at first. It does take some time. Like, at first for me, I had to say the numbers in my head. So I'd be like 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7. And I had to say it, then picture it, and then I just gradually increased the, the abstractness from there. Nature, yoga, essential oils are wonderful. You can use different crystals. Diamonds actually just aren't pretty, and for flossing, I guess, and flexing. They do enhance connection between the body and the mind. Amethyst, one of my personal favorites to meditate with. It raises your intuition and psychic vibration. Moonstone helps in spiritual healing and processing grief. Selenite connects you to the higher realm and live purposely. Clear quartz removes blockages and regulates energy flow. As you can see, my wand I had here, custom made by a blacksmith, a good buddy of mine from one of my Reddit groups. I have a solid piece of iron that was warped and wrapped around my clear quartz and wrapped together in silver wire. So that was the layout of that was intentional for what I use it for, the way I draw energies down, up, over, out, inward to manipulate and construct. Sugilite makes you courageous and embraces your hidden potential. If you want to go with some foods, you got sage, lavender, frankincense, juniper, detox broth, prunes, plums, beets, which are my personal favorite because as a male in my 30s, beets have a plethora of health benefits such as blood flow and just increased energy. It's just very good. Men, if you're not eating beets, you need to be eating beets. It helps curb erectile dysfunction. Also, a lot of benefits there. Your woman will thank you. Eggplant, purple cabbage, red grapes, and blackberries. Yoga and meditation poses. You got plow, which is halasana. Lotus, which is padmasana. You got the rabbit pose, which is sasangasana. Headstand, which is shirsasana. And corpse pose, which is savasana. You can have affirmations such as, I honor my body as a temple of my soul. I am love. I am joy. I am freedom. I am peaceful with my abundance. And this is the 5th stage of alchemy. That is fermentation. Now, I correlate fermentation with this because that is the magnetization of the spirit and the higher dimensional energies that emanate with love through the heart and the crown. So, that is all I have for the crown chakra. Hopefully you guys found this information useful. I will be covering the last 2 steps of alchemy, and as I keep saying, I am doing a build-up. Believe me, this is purposeful and intentional with my build-up before we get into self-love, self-respect, and just self-empowerment within shadow work. So hopefully you stick around, you follow my next video, stay tuned.